Hello there, people. Hello. And welcome to Fire Emblem with Gamers. Okay, apparently YouTube is just not live. No, it is live. What is this up to Fire Emblem with Gamers, aka Server 72, the Fire Emblem MMO type game, PvE, climbing a bunch of floors. We are at floor 22 with our weird characters. I gave Hardman 30 luck last time. Yeah, this will work, trust me. I gotta max every single one of his offensive stats, and he will be at this HP like always. I think that sounds funny. I don't know, I think 30 strength, 30 skill, 30 speed, 30 luck, Hardman just sounds like a fun time. Maybe it will be a fun time. Obsidian. It's okay, I guess. I guess, yeah, God, how do I don't think I should bore y'all with the details of personal life, I guess. I'ma just try distracting myself from life with video games, you know. Narrator, things are not okay. Yeah, I guess a narrator would say that. I don't know, life weird. I know about that escapism at the moment. That sucks to hear that you know that at the moment. But yeah, video games. Shoutouts to video games. Yeah, we also got Loonie, or a little Templar. Playing a mixture of Toho Ace Attorney and playtesting Toho Emblem. God, it sounds so funny to play Toho Emblem when I don't know what Toho is about. You mean Toho Emblem 2, right? Because Toho Emblem... You told me that Toho Emblem was like a thing already? Sigma made that, right? Or was it someone else and Sigma was just involved? Regardless, it seems cool. Anyway, we also got 30 like Philo. She's really fast. Magic DPS is all the way. And, I mean, if you've seen any single one of the streams before, you kind of know what these guys do. He provokes people. He kills shit when he doesn't miss, which is partially why I gave him 30 luck. I made her kill people. But, I mean, you should build her supportive instead of just like, yeah, let's go all out on her speed and magic, fuck it. And now we got the new guy, Hero. Somehow, the only thing I didn't expect him to be, a magic horse tank. I thought surely he'd be like a sword master or, you know, a hero because his name is Hero, so you'd think maybe he would be the hero class. But no, he's not that. He's just a car. Hero's your favorite personality in the game. That's very interesting. But yeah, he's a tank healer. And honestly, he did pretty well last time. Just like our other tank, he can also provoke people. And he does so in an AoE, I think. And provokes targeting is supposed to restore each other on kill game free mana and heal allies adjacent. No, he heals. That's... I swear to God it was an AoE. Oh yeah, there you go. Treats self as target when using AoE Divine. But yeah, he's cool. I gotta try using him better. DD is your favorite combat unit. Double Down's your favorite? An avid PvP enjoyer that was cajoled into playing PvE. I never read these. Okay, that's pretty fucking funny. She did say, like, there was a conversation with Double Down before, where she said, where she was playing rock, paper, scissors, but just in the form of a weapon triangle. And she only played, axe up until she, like, shows lances, like, once. But she still tends to go for axe. Okay, last time I killed her really early, so maybe I'll try to do better. Yeah. And then we got the support main with our supporter aura for +2 and -2 damage. He's pretty neat. Pretty balanced all around, except for the auras, which are incredibly busted from what I've seen so far. My favorite one was the tempered, a tempered spear gives a full-on +3 strength and like 15% heal aura. That seemed really nice. Or it was 20. It was a lot. Orchid isn't a gamer, she's a college student. I mean, she's gaming right now, no? But she is using this to help. She is using the game Real You Online right now to help train. I suppose that's true, yeah. Man, her skill is kinda whatever. Her luck is okay-ish. She has better luck than Loonie. Anyway, what's really nice about our current chapter is that they just leveled up, so we can spend our stats on them wherever we want soon, which is neat. The only wish of Dazzle is that he's very learned knowledge. I remember Akira having a spreadsheet to track what each lance does. I don't need a spreadsheet for that yet, but I get that. Like, for now, my thing with Dazzle is this is defense, this is offense and regen. Yeah. I won't need it yet. Maybe at one point I'll need it. But that's actually like low-key a really funny idea, just making a spreadsheet for a character mid-playthrough. That's low-key brilliant. Alright, so we got some combos, so let's check them out. So wait, you break a whole weapon with each skill use? Well, not every skill use. Flag Strike produces an aura without breaking anything. All I have to do is attack. Still, you don't get any benefits from your buffs. It won't always make sense for you to be up front. I'm a supporting type after all. Jeez, what happens when there's a long fight? I gotta either convoy up or use the shopping cart. Dang, talk about a money sink. Consider it the wages of my labor, PP. Oh no, that nickname is way too cursed. You don't want to match with me and Didi? Didi is a cursed nickname in its own right. Listen, it's your own fault for coming up at Philosophryne. That's just way too much of a mouthful for anyone. The streamer guy even uses text-to-speech to say that half the time. Can you just call me Philo like everyone else? Nah, I just start thinking of like baklava and shit. What? Why? Why is he thinking of baklava? I mean, baklava is good, so I get what you think about that. That's such a random example. Sure. Now you got me thinking about it too. That's true. I'm starting to think of baklava too. What were we talking about? Fuck. Yeah, this game got me with this conversation. What was this about? Nicknames? Oh yeah, his flag strike being weird. By the way, something that bothers me. I don't often look at this much, but right around here is just a really odd stray pixel. And that bothers me right now. And this one is also kind of weird, but like, I get it. But this stray pixel is so... Ugh. If not have baklava? Oh wow. Here in the Netherlands, you can kind of get it, like, anywhere. Well, anywhere is huge, but, I mentioned liking Hero's personality the most, but I like every single character in the game. That's fair. They're really fun, so from what I've seen. I can't remember, but I'm definitely getting Mediterranean tonight. I hope Loonie is experienced enough with the game flow to handle her funds alright. Wouldn't it be the same as it has been up until now? Well, you notice how we got 15 gold for that last fight? That's kind of standard now. Is that not... Oh, I see. We are getting less gold per person. Yeah, this will continue to happen while boss fight gold goes up. It really tests your patience to not blow gold on luck or something. God fucking damn it, Zelg. This fucking asshole right here. Why is he calling me out? I just did that. She seems quite a bit smarter than that. No, I can confirm she's a streamer and she just did that on you, Hardman. You would know. You are luckier. Yeah. And he's saying, yeah, but think of the content. Wait, I need that as a screenshot. That's like my life motto right there, Zelg. No, that is worrisome. Yeah, that's you guys right now. Dang, that was the best conversation we've gotten so far. Giving 30 Zelg should just give your save. For the luck to suck should delete the save file. But he won't get credit, it'll be good. You've got a vicious expression on you there. Well, my party kinda just sold me out for this alliance. I was thinking I should get them back at some point. Ha! Yeah, I remember that. Bunch of shucks they are. What's your plan? I figure I should dig up something about one of them and expose it. Eye for an eye, you know? If you want my opinion, that Zelg guy has some secrets. You really think so? Yeah, he's at the scent of a player killer on him. Guys like that don't play PvE. At least not for real. Scent of a... Is this one of those toony things? What did you just call me? Never mind. Anyway, Philo was the one that sussed me out. So wouldn't it make sense for me to go after her? Seems like a pain. That's what my gamer's intuition is telling me. Me too, unfortunately enough. Well, whatever, I'll just keep an eye out, take what I can get. Let me know if you want me to help stir shit up. That's what I do best. I'll keep that in mind. Aw, no rematch yet. As usual, I think I'll check what is in the market, but I doubt there's a bunch of new shit. Yeah, there's just a silver lance right there. Wielder speed -5. Oh, it's 5 range. Damn, that's a lot of range. Okay, might use that someday. Plus 5 damage, plus 25 hit if foe counter. Oh, that's pretty neat too. Like blood drop a fair amount. Oh, yeah. Then I don't have to really give Zelg much skill. I'm really just not giving Zelg stats, I feel, and I think that's kind of funny. The hunting mode seems real nice. Might try one soon. Yeah, but not getting Zelg to miss shit. It's not like he's gonna have much avoidance anymore with enemies having higher hit rates, even though he's been having random clutch 80% dodges. Which is quite funny, I'll be completely real. That sounds real nice for a couple maps though. Alright. Oh yeah, custom arms is also a thing. Can I have, like, do I have new stats here yet? Not really. There's a Reaver thing there, I suppose. Wait, what? Oh, you can have shock now because of the brine effect. They fixed Sonic 06 not working on the PS3 emulator, so I'd be busy playing dog shit game. Why would you do this to yourself? Isn't there 06 project nowadays that's like actually good too? That's genuinely a question, by the way. And with mods, it's not worse? Damn. Well, I'm sorry. No, I'll make a weapon someday. Oh, you never played the original, so you feel like you gotta suffer. Project 06, yeah, I figured. Alright, let's go see what the expos are all about. Or the one expo. Well, that was a real delight.
Glad our parties worked out. I was surprised to see a tank built like yours.
People do tend to erroneously peg me as a DPS for some reason. I always thought it was the tanks that went shirtless.
Well, I didn't know about that. Sucks that Hammer's still working you though.
Every tank, no matter how illogical, is cursed with the armor property.
I'm gonna check that on Hero just in case.
It must surely have been a means of balancing against tankbuster bosses. Fear not, miss, for I will eventually have the skill to shed that vulnerability.
Interesting, if a bit niche. Well, let's get ready for the next fight then.
Of course.
You missed the text of calling a streamer for his 30 log build. Yeah, Zelg just called me out because it's like streamers would do this for content, and I quite literally did that for content. Also, there's no way that Hero is armored. For some reason, the game is making me, you know, paranoid. It would be really fucking funny if he had like an armor property. I'm keeping it a bug. Nah, you can't really see that actually, but nah. It wouldn't surprise me if the game, for some ungodly reason, made me do that. Also, is this Chidori? No. Oh, it's the Excalibur and other dude.
There's a good training exercise. Well, not for our group.
Oh yeah, sorry to have such a reunion. A lot floor after your long wait.
It took us a lot longer to make sure our sync ups in NA were working.
Not a problem at all. The Server 72 team always gets the short end of the stick.
Someone has to be here to review the battle records.
I believe we need to update our inventories.
Oh wait, that's not him.
Correct?
Yeah, the next map calls for different accessories. I can head over now.
Works for me. You know what we need to get?
It's hard to be optimistic anymore, but I'm really hoping that it'll be us to crack it this time.
You were telling me. This prestige class was a pain in the ass to get.
This is a prestige class? Okay.
What's cooking? Tall, dark, and good looking.
I'm preparing for the dominion of darkness across this game.
Wow, gonna pass out some sick primal plays? It's a rare magic type, so that'd be exciting.
Alas, none among our number are worthy vessels of the dark.
Oh, so you guys are like darkness groupies? Lol.
We champion the cause of darkness, though we lack its power ourselves. This is the depth of our devotion to the unseen arts.
I mean, I rep the cat ears even though I'm not a real cat girl. So I guess that's the same thing.
Sure.
She's not a real cat girl? No way! I swear Sigma must have pushed it back. Still no luck tag. Yeah, I am wondering when I'll get it. Surely. Soon, trademark.
Hey, you're that sword fan guy.
That undersells my devotion a bit, but sure, I can accept it.
So, do you have like on all sword lines now?
No, I decided to compromise.
That's unexpected.
I simply found another party that matched my level of devotion.
Chat, I see you out there requesting alliance with these guys later. I hope you all realize that nothing in line is without consequences.
No. I feel like they're with Shorty's archers. I don't know. That could be genuinely important text. I don't know. I feel like it might be important text. This guy cannot use dark magic. That could be important. They have a prestige class. I feel like for some reason I need to actually look at what the NPCs say. Probably that there's an important NPC. I forget what floor, but I think there was an NPC dialogue exchange. Didn't have my favorite conversation in the game. Okay. Yo, it's Solomon from Embrace of the Fuck.
That was a pretty good 421 execution. I have to admit, I was a little worried by the mounted gimmick. It's impressive for sure, but not outstanding in close quarters.
Oh no, don't get her started. No, it's fine. I am now the most complete version of myself. A rider must be prepared to fight under any conditions. Imagine if you were forced to dismount and use swords indoors. All because you were unable to properly maneuver your mount. We of the Mounted Union have prepared for all scenarios.
We'll be counting on your superior mobility then. With any luck, your skill will help push for 450.
Well, we won't let you down. Our comet prowess is second to no footman.
Well, I'll slip away for a bit while the shopping gets sorted.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I think your inventory should be set this time.
Well, let me get my water. You tap out of your game one time and then you suddenly can't move and you start thinking, oh shit, is the game glitching? But no, I'm fine. Let's go to the map.
If I remember correctly, this next map will be a speedy hunt. We'll be counting on you, Hardman.
That's why I asked for the luck.
You'll sure like to rely on the old timer, huh?
It's usually the old people units that are good in games like this.
Is that so?
Okay, so we have our 4 characters here. Where are the rest? Oh, we're split up. I should have just read the text earlier.
Oh, we're split up this time. It's fine, we can warp ourselves around a bit and preps. The tanks probably do sucky damage. So we need to position our DPSs correctly to clear in one turn. One turn? Ah shit, another one.
Another one. DJ Khaled moment. Okay, that's a bunch of Gorians right there. Okay, I see you guys. Out of curiosity, this is the hunting bow, right? Yes. I was curious, but Lady Orchid, I could probably get at least 2 of these guys in a single turn, no? What are their speed stats anyway? Oh, that's not that great a speed stat. Okay. Because she has the wildfire. And with wildfire, I'm probably able to beat up a single sniper here. No action. And with fire, I'm pretty confident I'll kill. What's his res like? 5 points. No, fire's like 5 might, so I deal 15 damage, I guess, to him. Probably alright. Gonna make sure I won't get one tap by a single sniper, which I don't, so I think we're okay. That said, maybe her hit rate is kind of ass. Should I low-key try investing in her skill? Oh wait, this also gives defense. Wait, Machi doesn't care about defense. But low-key, as I double this guy, even with a wind tome, maybe it's worth it to get like 1 extra point of magic for him, just so Lady Orchids can double and have a lot of chances to hit this Guardian guy. I think that's a decent idea. And this guy's an Arms Reaver. Wonderful. Okay. What's her skill again? Add weapon might to damage and crits. Attacks cannot miss or double. Oh, it can't miss. Okay. So this power axe with 13 might is probably about one tap this guy. I get it. Okay. Or one tap this guy, honestly. And then Hero and Dazzle can probably work together to beat up this Guardian here. The DD is designed to murder. DD stands for designed death. Probably, maybe not. Okay, a part of the problem here is about to be how am I one-tapping this snipers? Thing is, they cannot move. That could be a bit of a clue on how to one-tap him. Arms Reaver dude is 22. Oh, I could probably beat this dude up in enemy phase with Philo. With beginner's luck, I'm pretty likely not to miss, like, ever. So I could probably beat this dude up because I double and I take him on quite well. I could beat one of these dudes up with Philo in one range with whatever tome I wish to. And then Hardman and Loonie just kinda gotta do their shit. I think Loonie is kinda fine. Wow, her skill's also like kind of poor though. That's a bit of a shame. We do have Zelg around, and that he's a pretty helpful guy. Because he has a whole provoke effect for extra hit rate and everybody. I think it could be time for Zelg Devil X again, maybe. It's been a minute since we've done that, but it's really accurate. It's pretty strong. So part of me is like, yeah, let's just Devil X it up. Unless I'm really missing something for some reason. But I don't think I am. Nah, I think I'm good. Let's just get that Devil X on Zelg. And him and Loonie can probably try beating up this this guy here together. And Hardman, with his newfound love for critical hits, can try one-tapping this guy. There's 23 crit. 23 attack with his composite. I know he won't miss, but will he kill even if he doesn't crit? I mean, he's gonna crit, but out of curiosity, he has 9 defense basically, so that's 23 minus 9. And that is 14, so he would need 1 point of strength actually. One shot right there, so I'm willing to give that to him. And I'm starting to think I should probably give him more skill. Because of Hunter's Mark. But I do have trained shots, so maybe I can wait on it. Hardman's skill? Akira would never... Really? Did Akira not do that? I'm trying not to watch content on the game. Because, you know, I don't want to end up being like spoiling myself or seeing a strategy that someone used and just copying it, even though you guys keep recommending me things and I'm like, oh my god, I love that, and I'm getting influenced, but I want to watch after for sure. I remember watching one Akira stream and it was really fucking random, but that was like a floor 40-ish random stream, and it was just an Ace Attorney segment on, and I was like, I should play this game. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but okay, sure. You did recommend this a lot, and dodging is incredibly funny. If you guys have any other 30 lucky units, I'm down to do it for content. Loki. Only Loki, okay? Hardman luck. Trust, it's good. It's good, okay? You'll see the vision soon enough. Okay, I have only one more question, and that's, do Dazzle and Hero together actually murder the Guardian right there? As he has 9 defense. Well, I first got a hit. And the hit rate is not really guaranteed. If you need the zoomer to hit things, you get the old mass skill. Giving him skill does make a lot of sense. I'm scared. Maybe he'll not double someone. I don't want him to double on right now. And he will hit this guy. And at some point, Hardman will just have maxed out skill for sure. Okay, I want to max this skill. I like the idea there. It's like Sigma designed the game with his strength in mind. Holy shit. No way. Game designer thinks of his characters as personal skills when designing the game. That's insane. But yeah, what this guy doubles, not quite guaranteed to hit, but I should like buy something for Dazzle that'll make him hit. He doesn't have an accessory right now, and he didn't last chapter either because I'm a doofus, I guess. The accuracy alliance pro is pretty fine. I could also do the blood drop. It's not like I'll get hit. Yeah, let's buy the blood drop for him. And for this one map, I'll buy the blood drop for Zelg as well, so he won't miss. Like, he won't miss ever. And we double. He's not killing though, even with like tempered spear thing. But he's at least doing 18 damage. And then Hero with his fire deals 19 minus 5 is 14. It's like 16 damage if I hit. I don't need to tank shit, so I'm just buying a bunch of blood drops just to make the strat somewhat reliable here. Out of curiosity, I don't need the fire focus, I think, for wildfire, right? If I do, that's really fucking awkward. Because I want to give her more accuracy. Yeah, I think it would make sense if I needed a fire focus, actually, for all this stuff. I'll just give her a normal fire tome, and I'll give her a accuracy boosting item. Our accuracy lens is something we can do for sure. She's not about to really need dodge this map either, but so low-key blood drop is kind of fine, actually. I'll probably change this really soon, but I think just for the purposes of this map, blood drop is optimal. Big fan of blood drop for DD. Am I giving blood drop to everyone? The answer is yes. I won't be needing like backdraft. Harris not be needing hits nor be getting targeted. Oh yeah, she really doesn't need hit. It's a good accessor. I can imagine that this mixed strategy is like really nice and consistent, yeah. I will not be needing a restore, bro. I appreciate the thought, but let's get someone else on him, man. I was thinking the fire tome. It's pretty accurate. Thunder is probably, I mean Spark, excuse me, is probably better here, just because it's a bit more accurate. Because I'm not gonna need healing this map at all. Blood drop, blood drop, blood drop. She's not gonna miss this guy, so I won't need a blood drop on her. Hardman has beginner's luck, Phil has beginner's luck, he has a blood drop. Loonie is gonna like the provoke effect here. Okay. With that, I think I'm prepped for this map, so let's just hit things, really. Bonk. You don't miss. You gotta give DD +2 damage claws. That's fair. I will do that in the future, yeah. Okay, maybe I should have given Loonie that blood drop, bro. I'm kidding. She hits those 97s. It's okay. Yep, this dude doesn't one-shot me, so I am chilling. We're gonna kill this guy, so he won't target Zelg. And Hardman should be fine against him. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, for hype moments in R, I could have just Hunter guy things on him. You've never used Spark? That's because you need to start using 30 luck mages with beginner's luck. You clearly don't know what it is like to be alive yet, Obsidian. Alright, it's time for the worst gamer in the world to start doing shit. Yeah, she doubles and kills at base. It's pretty neat right here. Sorry, Orchid. Loonie paid me to call you bad. We know you're just a college student, though. It's all good. Boom. Skill issue on your part. That's actually a luck issue, to be honest, if you're not using the Thunder. Or the Spark, excuse me. Thunder is the crit tome in this game, which is kind of fucked up when you think about it. It's so weird how that's different. How dare the game be different, you know? Yeah, double down just deals big damage, I get it. One of those Ds has to stand for, you know, the big dick damage, right? Because everybody is holding freaking yay, Steel Banner. Because everybody is holding a blood drop, we are not missing. Yeah. I didn't need the Spark actually, but you know, it looked cool. And we have a grand total of 1 enemy phase here. A Philo doubling this guy and just completely murdering him with a crit. Shout out beginner's luck. And that was 422. Pretty clear, honestly.
This kind of map is perfect for me.
A big accurate strike is featured which many alliances would lack.
I picked this so if they ever did introduce PvP or something, I could just smack the shit out of any of those dodgy sword guy types.
Sounds like you've had a bad experience in the past.
Well, there was this one guy, and whatever, past the past. Live to kill another day and all.
You're the type that really sticks to their guns, huh?
Where'd that come from?
I don't really know.
Well, whatever. I promised Dee I'd take this PvE shit seriously. So don't worry about me losing focus or anything.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
15 gold.
With all the gold we just got, we can give somebody 30 luck again. It might be worse luck for the party, but it's more, I mean, worse gold for the party, but it's more gold in general when you think about it. So you can give that shit to a single character really fast. And then I have a lot of what you call it, and I have a lot of stats. Trauma dumping in this economy? No. Not ever. What if we give 30 luck to hero? I'm not sure about that. If there was a single other character with 30 luck, it's either of these two. It's either streamer or student. I don't know. I don't know what her thing is yet. I don't know, like she hasn't had anything memorable going on yet. Alright, let's do Mage Talk right now. Oh, maybe she will have something memorable.
So, I heard that you were a magical editor of sorts? Oh yeah, you were doing research on applied magic. Culinary arts, right? Yeah, not too often I meet anyone who could be considered an expert. This is where I'd normally be like humble or something. But I can tell you have questions and I can probably help answer.
That's right. I don't know what to make her voice. Are you considering college students lucky? If anything, I would remove her luck. I'd go say, yeah, you're gonna be student debt forever, Lady Orchid. Have fun. I should do something different for her voice, but no, I don't have an idea. I don't even know how to sound like black or something. I'm too white for that. Like, I know she's black, and there's probably like a Jamaican accent or some shit that maybe I could try, but no, that's just gonna be horrible. So let's not.
That's right. If you were hot shit, you're gonna be proud of yourself. Anyway, cooking magic is already a big thing for standard stuff. Perfect temperature burners and all of that jazz.
Probably best not to do such endeavors. I would do it if I could actually do it, you know, but I can't do it, so I won't do it.
I'm looking more into temporal considerations like instant aging. You've come to the right person. Most of what you would think of as being a chemical reaction is anima magic. Or just magic in this game. Yeah, and that's my specialty! Still, even if I know the science behind, for example, dry aging, I'm in big trouble combining the chemical and magical theory. That's because magic is very elemental. I don't mean that in the Avatar sense. But like, you need to personally determine a lot of the moving parts. If you're controlling a subtle and slow chemical reaction like dry aging, your spell's gonna be like, huge. I'm gonna be in crowd for like 7 years, aren't I? Well, with safety testing, maybe. Still, you have other options. You could, for example, delve into the realm of free magic. The stuff everyone calls dark magic. Back when magic came into existence, the first big publisher, Tsukiyomi, warned everyone to be careful with spells dealing with that stuff. I ain't trying to create a black hole by accident, you know? You mustn't really have the power to sustain a spell like that. So that's already a concern. Free magic is more dangerous because it can be woven with abstract concepts. There's less of the finickiness you see with other types of magic. So for example, if you wanted to create a time dilation zone to age meat, that would be easier with free magic. As a result though, it's a lot harder to test its spells for edge case safety. Not a lot of people have compatibility. It'd be hard getting something accessible onto the market. That is a bit of a problem. But more and more people are able to use it lately. Well, I don't want to do your research for you, but it's something to consider. If nothing else, maybe it'll help me have a eureka moment somewhere else. Thanks for taking the time. My pleasure. Hello and welcome to Tunes. Audio content for chatter whose eyes are otherwise indisposed. Ever wish you can enjoy my content while reading something? Well, now you can! Today, I'm joined by guest host, Zelg, the tank from my party. Give it up for Zelg, chat!
Why me?
You seem like you would be the most upset.
That's fucked up.
And over here, we have our interview subject today, Hero. Yes, that is his real name, folks.
My real name is Inoue Satoshi.
And Daz will tell you not to do that.
I've made a mistake.
Oh, this is a live broadcast, so rip you guy. Hey chat, behave yourselves. Probably like a billion guys with that name.
What have you asked me here for today?
Why, an interview, of course. Your introductions weren't enough. Chat demands more of you guys since you weren't in my party at first.
Hello, Chad. Happy to be here today.
You're surprisingly on board with this.
I am ashamed, but a part of me has always wanted to be on daytime interview.
Hey, no shame, I get it. So chat's already seen your job stuff, we can skip ahead past that. Who in your party did you know to get roped into it? Who in your party did you know to get roped into it?
In truth, no one. When I played in the beta, I did so with some colleagues, who were able to make it to the floor 40 present at the time, which is how I unlock my class. Of course, you would also need to know how to ride a horse.
Yeah, that's interesting too. Where'd you pick that up?
I learned to impress my then girlfriend, now wife, who wanted to be picked up.
Prince Charming, White Horse, yeah.
It seems a little untoward to fast forward my life story.
Trust me, chat doesn't want to hear about any happy relationships.
Mood?
It's not relatable.
I love her. You won't have much of a chat left if you burn him to death like that.
Hey, I'm single too, so it's okay. We can all suffer together.
In any case, this time around I entered the bottom floor as an individual. I was recruited by Dazzle.
Oh yeah, he was selling himself pretty hard back then.
Oh, that's all we got for this time.
Was that the rather short?
We're supposed to be gaming, remember?
Aren't you supposed to be shopping? We're supposed to be gaming. Oh my lord. That's a fucking life mood right there. Like, dude, we're supposed to be gaming. Oh, also, if I may ruin Orchid's portrait permanently, Sigma messed up when recoloring her skin tone and also recolored the tiara, which is meant to be the same colors as the crown. Yeah, the whole crown thing kind of like low-key bothered me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it looks a little odd. I don't know. Her headgear just... I don't know. It doesn't really look right color. Maybe not color-wise, but... I was noticing that while making the thumbnail, and I was like, isn't her hair thing weird?
Something got you down?
It's these prestige mobs. They're like weaklings.
Oh yeah, so the way they work is they get one extra step per level. It won't really add up until we get to around level 20 or 30, I'd say.
Great, so all the enemies are chumps until then?
I actually have a cool idea what I want to do for her voice. The crown itself is weird, but not wrong. I wonder if GGWP's map spread so clips are cross-zone. It did? Maybe we'll see him.
I'm sure we'll need you to go toe-to-toe with the boss.
I guess that'll have to do.
I should be like even more sassy than when I am Loonie. If you rewatch the prologue, do I want to relive that traumatic experience, the prologue? The question is, I'm probably making a video about that maybe one day, so I will relive it, but maybe I won't. God, Loonie wants those GPUs so bad, bro. Alright, I saw an exclamation mark somewhere there, so... It's him! I have my cup! Let's go!
Hello again.
Hey, it's Deep Throat. Hey, what's up? Just lurking?
I assure you, I was not alive when Nixon was president.
Okay, but how's your gag reflex?
Being tested at this moment. Jokes aside, did you need something from me?
Well, I was just curious about you. Someone who knows Hardman has to be at least a little old.
I am quite a bit younger than Hardman, I assure you. Like we discussed before, I know him from drinking.
Okay, but no one really knows each other from drinking anymore. Unless you're like a super duper extrovert.
Does that seem the case to you?
No.
Well, your inference is correct. My occupation is somewhat related to his before he retired.
Related to the police, huh? Oh, I got it. You were a bad guy collared, weren't you? And you went on the straight and narrow, now you're friends.
A fanciful tale that I can neither confirm nor deny. Hardman does not much like to speak of his past. I am surprised he revealed his former occupation at all.
Well, one of our party members kinda Sherlocked it out of him. 20 questions with just 3.
Indeed. An impressive showing. However, you will receive no such hints from me to do so. In case you cannot tell by my full helm and voice changer, I much enjoy my privacy.
No, hey, I totally get it. One of the top clears for this game, Coin Arc, was just like you.
Was. meaning that this Coinarch is no longer an active player.
Yeah, he disappeared off the face of the map. Never even did a face reveal.
An interesting happenstance. And how do you feel about your own chances of clearing floor 50?
That'll depend on who we can ally with for floor 40. 41.
The second joining of parties. I take it then that you do not have a set of lions in mind.
We don't have friends she wants to team with. We don't know how good they'll really be. Philo herself is great, so that bodes well.
I shall have to peruse your battle record sometime.
Oh, if you want, my username is...
Looney Tunes, correct.
Oh, you keep the username hover on?
I heard most do not, as it diverges from reality and clutches vision. But I much enjoy having as much information as I can gather.
Coin arc turned into poverty arc. Shit, bro doesn't have any coins anymore.
You're one of those types. Big tactical brain man.
In this game, I am mainly good for just fighting. Some skills simply do not translate well.
Well, hopefully, I'll be seeing you in the later floors. Best of luck, weird mask guy.
I thought I had introduced myself quite recently.
Sariel is too edgy to say. How about Sarsar?
Weird mask guy shall suffice.
Do you actually think the mug is a good idea? Because I still haven't went back to one of the recordings to see if it actually sounds proper. But I do think it's really funny to get a fucking mug out just to get like a filter-ish effect. Because I'm not doing filters in real time, bro. I don't have to download it. I don't know where to download them. Sounds pretty good. Alright, sick. Wait, what is this fucking quote out of nowhere? What's this? Why are we getting philosophical?
You ever think about how reality is meaningless? Whoa there! Sorry, I didn't mean reality itself, but rather the word reality. No, I guess. Well, most people would consider the inside of this game not reality. I mean, sometimes I don't know if chat knows these things. But go on. Chat? A streamer. Hello, chat. Now, where was I? Oh yes, reality. What makes the inside of this game not reality? Well, chat, you heard the lady. No girlfriend, so it's plenty real. Can't spend alone time. I can eat all I want and I won't get fat. All interesting answers. Lol, you give chat more credit than I do. Let's tackle them individually. You have no girlfriend. This implies that if you had a girlfriend in real life, this reality would be less real. However, what if you had a long-distance relationship? As often as we mock the girlfriend from Canada, many people do form partnerships where they cannot meet often. Think about the travel industry, the military, things like that. Would an experience with your partner in VR truly be unreal? Their voice is synthesized better here than in a phone call. And you can see their full body language easier than video chat. Well, if you put it like that, shall stay single even in VR. Tragic, that is. Now then, alone time? Sensory response already developed somewhat in VR. Aided greatly by Magitech. Catgirl, you do not feel a tactile response when struck. They stop at certain pain for safety reasons, but yeah. It won't be long until VR can replicate more sensations. Imagine the future where you can enjoy alone time mess-free. Chat says I could spend my tissue budget on better food. Considering the sensation of pleasure is what you seek, I believe it would be no less real than real life. You make convincing points. Really philosophical sort, lady. What about the food thing? I must admit it to be unlikely to gain sustenance for VR. However, it seems to be a poor marker for your reality. AIs are not yet fully sentient, but they could certainly be considered real, could they not? The flesh is not all that is real within this world. I posit that VR should be considered to be a true form of reality. and that the physical realm is only one aspect of reality. People who worry about VR being confused with reality are Luddites or something, and VR is reality as much as a phone call or a sculpture in the park.
Holy shit.
What is this? What is this philosophical thing, bro? I guess they're just worried about people doing weird shit. Like finding a bear IRL because they beat one up in a video game. Yes, VR just bring an elevated risk of that sort of delusion. Sadly, that too is simply another facet of reality. Well, maybe soon there'll be bats to help us beat up bears. Well, I would feel sorry for the bears. But I imagine that day is not too far off.
Holy shit, that was... What the fuck? I will remember this character. What the heck is up with your sudden philosophicalness? With Loonie of all people! That was kind of crazy. Oh, that's your favorite combo? That was so random, but... It was pretty neat. Damn. Another one of those.
Bro, you're creeping mad hard.
Scared me. I wanted to go shopping in the Anna zone, but those two mages in the corner are macking it.
So you're like, waiting?
Not much of an alternative.
I mean, you can buy everything in base.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, check your advanced settings. You should be able to enable more stuff for the base and prep market.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll probably still shop at Anna at least sometimes. Feels bad just leaving her here.
No, I don't. Yeah, especially if she's having to witness those two going at it. Boo! You guys saw me coming. I can hear your notification sounds from a mile away. Wait, you can? No, I can just sense your approach.
Since you told everyone about the Anna skip yesterday, I had the thought that...
Yeah, great, extra smart. Chat says normies explode. Listen, can't you guys do this in like regular RRVO? We do whenever our parties aren't online gaming. Wow, you guys really can't get enough of each other, huh? You know what'll fix that? Getting to know each other biblically, and in the flesh. Chat, new sub goal, we fly our Jews to the States.
Actually, I'm Canadian.
Ah, fine, whatever. I've always wanted to go to Canada anyway.
You almost sound like you're serious about this.
Mark my words, lover boy. I'll be back with enough subs to pay Jews' flight. You haven't seen the last of all Loonie. Should we tell her we already meet up during vacations?
No, I think this is funnier. He's a guy of my heart. I love him too now. He just has that would be funnier, and yeah, that is the only important thing in life. Blast axe! Costs mana per map, not per use. Oh, per combat, not per use. 16 might is a lot of might. I want to totally blast people. Shield Spear, Guarded Strike. I don't know what that's about, but I'm down. Wind Cutter. I should stop sounding surprised every time there's a new item. Like, of course there will be a new item, you know. Okay, maybe there's not a new one here. Or did we have the Grey Bow already? I don't think we did. Mr. VR says reality comp. That was insane. I'm not sure how to react to that. I get it. But also, like, I'm not that philosophical that I have something to say to it here. But also, it's like, she kind of got a point. If you're would go like that insane, then like, what is reality? But also, like, damn. I'm sorry, my brain's... Sorry, I just short-circuited trying to think about this.
I'm sorry that when I think about it, stuff like this, my brain just has an error. Like, you could almost hear the Windows XP error sound because it's like, this is getting really advanced, and I could talk about this, but damn. Anyway, video games are real. That's the real thing that matters in life. That and baklava. That's the two things that keep me alive in life. I need to get some baklava again. It's been a minute. Why am I trying to go there? I should just do the map now. Baklava fans rise up. It's so random that you put that there, but also baklava is pretty good. I can't blame you for putting it there either.
Alright, BD. Your chance to shine has come. Here's a big enemy on this floor for you. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh no, I'm afraid Looney Tunes is making a joke at you.
Huh?
The large enemy on this stage is not meant to be fought. We'll certainly be unable to defeat it at our current power.
Sounds like a challenge. Sounds like a challenge to me. Hey, that's the spirit.
Dazzle should just recruit enemies with baklava. Looney Tunes 2. Imagine if Dazzle was like Tamer from Embrace of the Fog, and probably a game that I forgot the name about. I know he is in a game. It's just I forget the name. I should probably try it someday.
Hey, why am I so far away from the big guy? Well, let's swap you closer so you can take a crack at him. Now you're speaking my language. I wonder if she'll even check its stats. There's a purple aura around all of the human enemies now. Oh, and a red aura around that giant thing. That's to distinguish their teams. Random purple enemies will fight each other and also us. We only need to defeat the purple enemies this time to win. So we can take advantage of this red guy behind us if we have to. Bait. Easy enough, but I wonder where they got the combat data to make that enemy.
What's he like? Oh my god, that's a lot of stats. Okay. So, are his stats over the fucking caps? Okay. Yeah, okay. Where is she anyway? Oh, there she is. That's just should throw baklava at him. Yeah, of course. Okay, but you know what would have been funny? If there was like a tome in this game. A tome in this game that was like Super Fang in Pokemon, which reduces the HP of a target in half. And then Loonie could just use conversion on him, but I don't think you can reasonably get there in time for this guy. But yeah, defeat purple enemies. There's a lot of them. I vaguely remember Akira doing that. Eclipse Tome. You are thinking of the Eclipse Tome. Okay. Is that a thing in this game? Surely it's not a thing now, because I thought that I just looked at this, but would be really cool. Yeah, if only I had that. I could shift potentially with this guy. That'd be funny. Oh wow, there's a pretty strong dude in here, huh? Well, I do have a girl just for him, I think. Yeah, he's got 14 defense. What's the Sword Reader's might? I'm probably just using a Power Axe maybe on this guy if I want to kill him. Okay. So, with a Power Axe and her thing, I'm curious if I can one-shot this hero, so I'm just trying to calculate that first. That's like 33, my attack. Add weapon might to damage and crits, so if I add that to the damage, then I'm at like 46. I don't think I can kill him, because he has 14 defense, which is pretty fair chunk, man. Maybe if Dazzle would help out some way, then it would work out, but yeah. Oh, wait. This guy's just strong. What if I converted him? Man, I want to use DPS Loonie, but their skills are too good not to use, you know? Okay, is there a better axe maybe to use against some of those calves that I can hold? Like, I can convert him and then heal, I think. Oh, wait. He has -2 speed because of the heavy blade. But with his Reaper, does he double the guys here? Oh, they have Vortex Spears. That's a little bit of a pain. But I'm pretty sure this guy would go kind of apeshit on the Guardians there. Oh wait, I can get drawn in. Oh wait, they all got blown back strike. Okay, so a double down standing here is probably fine. Hero also has a heal potentially for double down if this guy's gonna hurt like hell. But I don't get doubled, at least I think. Yeah, I gotta activate it, but then I won't get doubled. He does a 27 attack with that thing, which kind of murders her if I don't activate where he stands, but I can do that, so it's not a problem. I kind of want to buy a thing that's not a Power Axe, just something that has like hit rates, I guess. Devil Axe has hit rates. But I was thinking maybe this. That's okay, might. Because I'll be using the Power Axe with the combat art, but for when I use something else. I'm not sure if I'm blasted yet. I'll think on it later, but not right now. Oh yeah, there's stuff, equips that I should be giving to her too. Look, usually I give Power Glove straight up to her, but oh, she would. Oh, I was about to say she would get doubled by these guys. However, it doesn't matter with where he stands, so I don't really need to invest in her speed at all. Like, low-key, maybe her defense though. Nah, I think I'll just go into her strength and say fuck it with ball. Even if I hit this guy, pretty hard. I don't think it'll matter much. As you gotta not crit him. And maybe I could do that with a Sword Reaver, and then I can swap weapons with Hero somewhere. I think that sounds okay. Okay, so I have really dumb conversion plans. I'm possibly committing a little bit too hard on a relatively poor strat, but we'll see. Now for a different question. Philo does not double somebody, so she needs another point of speed. And I am always down to give Philo speed. Speed, 12 speed. It's literally one guy on the map, but I wouldn't feel it to double everything and everyone, so... I mean, she'll never double Mr. Veteran there, but other than that, I want her to double everything and everyone. And I think it's gonna help trying to Nosferatu tank a little. He has 2 defenders for some fucking reason. I don't think I really care about this guy's melee attacks though. I don't think she gets one shot at all, so should be able to handle this side relatively well on her own. Maybe I should send Hero here. I'm not sure what to do with Lady Orchid, Basil, a lot of people really. Because, yeah, sure, Philo can probably go here and tackle a lot of stuff on her own. But there's like 4 people left that I don't know what the hell to do with now. What's Hardman's avoid anyway? He has 67 avoid on turn 1 with this color buffing. Reliable for dodge tanking? Not really, because there's a power axe dude there. But also maybe because there's a power dude there. As long as I dodge, I actually will live. Even if I get damaged a bit. I want to stay out of this dude's range with Zelg, I think, and then I'm kind of chilling. This section of floors was very funny to me. I'm enjoying this section because I'm slowly learning how to use all the new characters. And like the first time I feel like Dazzle really shined and the other tank guy. Last map I thought, oh, maybe she's cool. And Lady Orchid did some shit. Their unique strengths have really been shining. And that's neat. Does this guy with his mallet get doubled by Lady Orchid? No, not really. Do I invest in her speed though? Maybe not. I will not. I'll get rid of that blood drop on her now though. I can definitely get rid of a couple blood drops right here and now. Maybe not on Zelg. That was an accident. Like, if I invested 2 points of speed into her, that's very often the thought process I have, I know. She takes, like, pretty much... She doesn't die. I was about to say she pretty much takes no damage. No, she just doesn't die. But that's fine. I could probably bait this dude in with Lady Orchid then. And if I invest a little bit of speed, then double and kill maybe? There is a speed item thing now, right? Yes, nice shoes is what they're called. And then I invest like 2 points of speed. And I low-key want to invest into either like her magic or her skill. Her skill's so shit, bro. Which I say, and then I don't put much into Loonie, but yeah. So much to invest in. With Loonie, to be fair, like I've been low-key babysitting her with Zelg whenever she needs to hit things. And then Nurse Provoke stance. To be fair, Animatomes, maybe her skill's not a problem. Or maybe it will be, I don't know. Anyway, this dude has 2 rest. How do I kill him? 18 with a Fire Tome. Yeah, okay. We kill him with a Fire Tome. That's a pretty easy solution. And Dazzle can probably stay right next to her. Won't really do much, but he can. And there's just some armors in there that are a little awkward to deal with, I think, but should be okay. Hero has a physic around, so that'll be okay. And I think most of our base stats are honestly just kind of fine here. Do I start investing into some people's skills? Maybe. I look, you want to invest into like her luck or a skill or something, because... Well, what's this guy's avoid? 44? Oh, he's on a forest. I think 2 more points of skill with her, right? That would make me like low-key guaranteed hit, because you'll have like 30 less. Oh no, 20. How much hit rate does a single point of skill give me anyway? Sure, I'm gonna invest in her skill just to see that as an experiment. She has a 111. That's really easy to remember. 111, 111. Might regret this, by the way, but who knows? It's 2. You invest in her skill with an accuracy lens. Do I just really bust out all the speed on her and then instead? Because I look, you want to give her a magic too, just because I feel like it's a shame if I don't invest in her magic because she attacks so often. I'm just gonna double him and kill on the enemy phase. So many stats that I want for people. I want her to cap strength, but money. And there's money to hoard right now, bro. You wouldn't get it. Does Hero get doubled by the Power Axe guy? Yeah. Yeah, he does. Okay. Awkward. Does Zelg take a ton of damage from the Power Axe guy? Yeah. Again, awkward. Because I was thinking, like, Hardman can probably be fine being on this tile and using his killer bow to kill this guy. But he'll be in range of the Power Axe fella. And while I might be able to dodge, it would be neat if I could swap to his swords. I guess I can activate counter stance and literally go like 1 tile out And then swap to his sword. Like attack here, Kano stands. Let's Zelg maybe swap to swords, and Hero's just going somewhere. I don't know what place he has to be at. I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. He's probably just gonna heal. I don't know why he has a Spark Tome. Well, I do know why. It's just... there's probably something better I can do with him this map. Berserk? Maybe. There's cool items. I could think of something. Oh shit, Shirk. Is it time to know what Shirk does? Maybe. Rescue. Oh, that could be cool. Oh, they cannot act after, that's right. Still, it could be cool. Not sure I want a blood drop on him. I'll sell that real quick. What do I want instead is the question. This probably doesn't seem like a large map, so a large sack is probably not that great. Nothing I can buy there for sure. Crit guard, of course. +4 luck. That's it. Yeah, actually I have no idea. Maybe I do just do the armor ring on him. I still have one, right? Yeah, I have multiple in fact. Wasting money, my specialty. Oh yeah, Zelg should just start with a charge lance always. I think I'll buy another defender for the tank here. Some guys seem awkward to bait in, so I'll try that. Alright, so I'm not super sure what to do on everyone. Oh, whoa. He has a lot of fucking res, my gosh. I mean, defense, but 6 res is kind of crazy for a guy like this too. Can Hardman region 1 turn 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kinda. Maybe one day I'll know what Shirk does. Maybe one day. Maybe if there's a time to find out, that time is today. I am selling Hero's Heal. He still has a physics, so it's probably okay. And I am buying the Shirk. We're gonna see what Shirk does. What's this guy's speed, by the way? It's free, okay. Did I put it in the guide anywhere? Like an in-game guide? I tried to see if it was there. Like, under, like, terminology and whatnot. But I could never find it. Which could be me being a dumbass. But maybe it's not me being a dumbass. Alright, maybe I'll do things with the beast. I actually, for this map, think kind of want the shifts. Because doing that with the guy sounds really funny. I'm not sure if I'll make use of it, but I think it could be decent for him to maybe take on this Armor Lord. Well, other than that, I think I have fine ideas. And on turn 1, I feel it's kind of fine, just being all around here. Well, I got a plan. It's not necessarily a good one, but it's definitely a funny one. What's up, Dr. Rutger? Funny ass name. Okay. Alright, so first thing we do is with double down. I need a root or blow on this hero because he needs to be below 50% for Loonie to recruit him. I hope I don't crit this 8%. Yeah, didn't crit. Lovely. Do you buy gold? No, we just get gold, bro. Don't buy it. Alright. Convert this guy. Okay, double down healed. Part 1, the plan. I low-key wanted this guy healed, but he has 14 defense. And they have like 17 attacks, so he doesn't really need to be healed. So let's let him do some reaping. Then Lady Orchid with just a fire tome. Yeah, with just a fire tome. Dr. Caps Lock. True. Oh, I can raise a banner. This one gets defense and shit. That'd probably be kind of neat. This one gives avoidance too, if I could. What dodge? Oh no, that was also a 50% regen. Yeah. Defense and skill. Oh, the skill is actually kind of neat for hit rates. Yeah, I'll pretty much have a 100% hit rate on him. That's quite neat. Oh, Hardman needed one more point to one shot. No, he needed 2 more points of strength to one shot. But it's fine, we have crit Hardman on the case. I still didn't shirk, dang it. Still don't know what it does, guys. Maybe one day. Here's your sword. Alright, I feel that has a job to do here too, though. 89 hit on this guy with a... Well, on a forest is honestly still pretty decent. Shadow's beginner's luck. No crits. Imagine. Yay, stalking Philo. That's exactly what I wanted. When it's not merely Shirk, we're logged into the 72 server. Sadly true. Sadly incredibly true. Yeah, we dodge with Hardman. That's that 30 luck power, bro. And then we kill. Hardman's HP doesn't really matter that much, so us dodging and is actually kind of fine. Or us taking that like 11 damage, you know what I mean. And here the extra crit, hit is actually kind of neat. 97 is a pretty high number. Oh, I never swapped their weapon around. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. I'll be blown back now. So I can't move. Please tell me that I can still like counter with my Reaper thing. Yeah! Bam! Look at that crit. Status effects really getting applied in real time is awesome. Out of curiosity, Hardman.
Are you kidding me? That's line of sight on...
Oh, okay. There's line of sight on forests. That's kind of crazy. I can do like 30 damage at best against him. That's kind of cringe. Yeah, he's really strong.
Wow, you look strong. I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, if I stand here and shit with Philo... Oh. Then our guardian friend is gonna have a great time against the purple enemies. Forests are like pillars, but that's one heck of a way to find out. Have you tried seeing through a tree before? Yeah, all the time. Wait, what does the... Minus 40... Okay. I was curious what the effector did. You got blasted. Okay, with an Osmose, we actually do get a lot of mana back. Maybe Loonie will get targeted though. One day DD will crit. That day's not today. But imagine if I give her a 30 crit. Oh. Yeah, this game is still single RN. Yep. A nice Vortex Spear, but our best character here is a generic. Out of curiosity, oh yeah, I wanted to see what my damage here was. It's not a ton, okay. I'm not getting double on Zelg. This ignores defense. Okay. Interesting. I got counter stands on, so I can get out of his range pretty fine, but yeah, it's awkward dealing with this armor here. Frankly, Hardman can crit people. Right, Hardman? Yeah. Live at 1 HP. Sure. I'm out of sight of the range of this guy. Also sure. If only our mana tank had some sort of provoke feature. If only. Now I don't see where I could use the provoke yet. Like obviously on this guy maybe. I can use both Zelg and the mounted go guy to block off Hardman. Alright, there's nothing too bad going on here yet. Okay, for now I kind of want to use Zelg because the tank guy is also a healer guy. Actually, no, I don't care about Hardman's HP. I won't need to heal. In that case, maybe I can just... Yeah, maybe I see where I'm supposed to use Light Dispersal. And that's right here. I'll slowly beat him, but I'll beat him. Oh. Or I miss my 90s, yeah. That's also a possibility. Can't deny that. Oh shit, look at him go, bro. Can't even one-shot though, that's kind of crazy. The reason that's crazy is like that's 2 weapon uses. Look at Hero living on 1 HP. That's those base stats coming through. Also, ouch. Missing that much really sucks. I'm keeping him completely at 100% real. That's genuinely so ass. Like that was 22 damage I'm missing out on now. Okay, everybody's going for Loonie now. I see how it is. Her base bulk, kind of solid though. Well, but that is a Loonie death. Pretty luck Hero would have dodged. I'm kidding here. You know what would be like super giga ass? If Loonie died and the converted target would just not be converted anymore. Can he crit? Like, he has 6 more killer cleavers left. And I need more than 6 people dead. I think it's fine. I'm fuck. Nah, never mind. You can just hit people all you want, Mr. Cyclops guy. You're doing wonderful. Do I not have a pinner on Zelg? No, it's on Hardman. Yeah, I kind of don't want this guy to move, to be completely real. Double crits, sure. Check the Cyclops skill. Oh, you're gonna tell me yes, arm shrift. I fear, yeah. I saw it before too. I don't know why I forgot. But I forgot. Wow, Zelg, your damage is looking phenomenal, bro. Cyclops is really gaming though. Boop. Might as well get our health up. But that'll do too much, but yeah. You know, Hardman's kind of shittier now. What if I shifted? Well, I have good as speed left. Not really. I'll just walk the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Bonk. If only I could kill him. That seems like a funny, like, side objective. I feel like you gotta plan that out way in advance if you want to kill him, though. But I feel like it should be possible. If you were, like, actually the GOAT. Yeah, the heavy blade does 32 with this guy, right? Like, maybe for some heavy blade abuse and RNG abuse. A lot of abuse going on. That was what Loonie was baiting DD to try and do. I'm curious if there would be like a whole separate conversation if you actually kill him. Probably not. I don't think that's likely, but imagine, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go get my extra damage right now. Yeah! Teamwork makes the dream work. Bonk. Sadly, I don't have extra skill, so this is not really guaranteed to hit, but teamwork makes, yeah, you know, is literally what I was saying. I don't have extra skill. It's fine, I still have another hit. And this is 100 hit. Orchid Gaming. I can probably go skip this now. Everybody dead yet? No. Okay, what's your crit here? Told ya. That's just a Fire Emblem classic. Like, your character's critting when it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh! Same with this guy. Look at him go.
A rather anticlimactic fight.
Hey, that's more or less every fight from my POV.
Right. Your support skills are almost entirely passive.
Hey, as long as everyone else gets the epic victory royale, I'm fine just being around.
The lads stuck at the dust could learn a thing from you.
Everybody can! We're people gonna be ready to live the support life. Not everyone IRL can be a main character after all.
Not quite what I meant, but stay positive.
15 gold! Evan will. We love pointless crits, so freaking true. Capture the flag? In my Fire Emblem? Capture the flags? That's for FPSs. Hold up, I gotta go real quick. I'll be right back. Just refilling my water bowl and everything. Alright, back from the bathroom. Gaming time again. I hope you guys enjoyed the music, whatever was playing.
You really doing this?
I feel like he's another good cup user, but I'll try to change my voice. He low-key seems like he just sound like he... Nah, I won't use the cup. I want to use the cup more, but I think it should be reserved for that guy.
I mean, we can't take damage in this area, right? Yeah, but like, what if the ground there isn't really programmed? You might just fall forever or glitch out of bounds or something. As one who seeks to unravel the boundaries of the world, that is a risk I am willing to take. Godspeed, soldier.
Okay, that's some clues about the next map.
How I so down, clown?
When I joined this game, I was psyched up about being an axe guy. We get, like, no respect in a lot of games since everyone likes swords. However, after the Lions merge, there's this other guy on my team who uses an axe now. The springtime of my specialness is over, or something.
Nah, you're looking at this the wrong way. You axe guys are valuable enough to have two now. You gotta cherish what your axe bro represents. It's an axe revolution.
Alright, but he's also hogging all the girls' attention because he's... like, when your appearance doesn't match your behavior or whatever. Man's a brigand, but talks all whatever and shit.
Ah, Capmoy. Well, you're shit out of luck, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
I love Loonie.
Like, Capmoy. Yo, Charlemagne. Well, that's ruling.
Can't say I've ever gotten that one before.
Hey, you're like a cat girl streamer. I mean, that's a very nondescript. Oh, I don't want streams. I meant more like, I've seen you around, you know?
Here to do some shopping.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to visit Anna and all.
Same here.
Yeah, we just came out to do some shopping. Gotta stock up on the new weapons and all that. Don't you guys just all use the same stuff? Tio, LX, pick some of the weirder bows to their class. I need to like pack the debuffs to help support everyone. Love boats just takes whatever has the highest DPS, I guess. Love boats, huh? Apparently she has a small fleet. Dang, that's money. Wait, isn't there like a ship-based bow class?
I don't think anyone plays that since it already moves on land.
Yeah, there's like a limit to problematic faves for MMOs. Being in a bow feels like it would be worth it.
We could all fight from the...
No, we could all fight from the boat. That would be so cool.
Maybe next time we reset for prestige.
Welcome, Donna.
Alright, any new shit? Maybe one day I'll use Fargus, but for now, not really. Nah, not really new shit. You gotta talk to Anna sometimes, you know? Chidori! No? Okay.
Yo, I'll be your lonesome.
Well, Hakrom is in an Alliance meeting. I figured I could be closer to him like this.
Hey, for you guys, I'm sure that's romantic. I can't help but feel that the way you put that is suspect. But yes, we both do this. You guys ever think like getting closer for real? Like on a permanent basis? You really like getting up in others' business, huh? That's the streamer life for you. When you have a bathroom cam, nothing is sacred.
You have a bathroom cam?
No.
Either way, we are both adults, so it's not like we haven't discussed it. There's stuff we gotta work out. Hakrom is a law student set to graduate pretty soon. I am in dental school myself.
one of his moves, it'd be a pain for that one to readjust. Licenses and all, you know. Wow, that is pretty rough, yeah. Especially one of us will start making bank and covers both. Eventually. But that day is still far away. Well, I'm rooting for you too. Other people might not like the whole walking in on your PDA thing, but personally, I'm definitely on the exhibitionist side of things. Your support mortifies and demoralizes me. That's the spirit!
Loonie core. Oh, I love her. You demoralize me. That's the spirit. She's so based for that. Dance. I'm gonna put you in a trance.
The set of floors has been pretty unusual, hasn't it?
Don't you think it's similar to the floor with the arena?
Sure, but that's not what I meant. It's kind of interesting that the hub is the battle map this time.
It is a bit of a change of pace.
Still, it seems a bit of a waste to not use this upper floor.
Yeah, a bit of a waste indeed. It would be pretty fun to have other players throw stuff in.
A second thought, perhaps not.
Well, another cavalryman. There are not many of us. Makes sense enough. Who would learn how to fight on a horse nowadays? I decided that when I learned to ride, I would also learn some tricks. Like fighting with magic. Oh no, I learned that when I played the beta. I've never had occasion to cast horseback magic in real life. But you probably could know if you wanted to. If some odd circumstance called for it, possibly. Funny how that works, don't you think? Well, the behavior of a real horse would be less predictable, but it is interesting to think about learning and skill in VR. Past old people had to live through normal technological breakthroughs, like cell phones or teleportation. Magical VR, well, do not worry about your age. We're all living in confusing times. Huh, that's true enough. We're all in a wrong world.
Okay, time to do shit. Capture the flag, yeah. That's something for the banner, man. He would be a flag bearer if this was EOTF for real. Next map is capture the flag.
Oh, pick me to grab it! Put me in, coach! I am sorry, could you explain? We have to go out to retrieve a flag and bring it back to base.
There's some special rules that we need to remember. Once someone gets the flag, that person cannot pass it off. Also, if a player with the flag dies, we lose immediately.
Oof, that's pretty harsh. It might be better for one of us horse riders to grab it.
That was fucking funny, dude.
But I have the flag gimmick.
We'll determine who gets the flag based on the circumstances. This isn't the boss floor, so we don't need to overplan for it.
I will be at the ready then.
Looks like there's another pain in the ass in the way. I guess we're supposed to go around.
You guessed correctly.
Alright, but can we just leave all the enemies on one side undisturbed? Seems to me we could just charge down one end.
Spoilers or no spoilers?
Spoilers don't bother me too much in games.
Once we capture the flag, the remaining enemies will charge at us.
Now, see, that makes sense. Alright, good to know.
Okay, that's a lot of enemies.
It's a flag!
Killing it with Hardman seems easy, but like at the same time, you know, we gotta get back to base then. It really is a shitload of enemies. Oh. Hello there. This time he's part of the red team. Okay. Okay, buddy. Ooh, he has a brine. Are there many lightning mages? Of course there are. Why would there not be? Yeah, I'm enjoying my time with these floors, to be honest. Alright, these guys seem relatively easy to beat up, though. This guy seems like such a pain to beat up, even as a fortress shield. So I'm not beating him up, I just gotta avoid him. Which is what the game was saying I should do. It doesn't make it any easier, you know? Oh wow, even a Hardman cannot go reach here on turn 1. That's kinda crazy. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to necessarily tackle this. Because... yeah, I gotta go around, and my characters can't really go at the speed of sound to do all that well against these guardians, I think. I could probably just put my tanks in front. It doesn't seem like I'm receiving much damage. -1 defense for 2 turns on hits. It stacks a lot though. Still, I think with my armor ring equipped, that these two don't really care. Like, even when it gets to minus like 1 billion, DD would win trust. Nah, she'd win. Go around or hit the funny enemy with the blue paint. I'm not sure how I'll even hit him with the blue paint, keeping it completely real. Also, yeah, I do just invest a shitload in his defense because like it seems real nice for this map to have all that defense. It's probably not that worrisome that I should maybe do that though, but his defense, it's definitely a good stat in the video game. Oh yeah, there's line of sight, so that's why his range is all weird. The Bob Ross. We could do the painting, yeah. It's clearly what you guys want to, but you know, when he has this defense, it does seem kind of hard, but if someone is about to, if someone could like heavy blade him, that'd be mad funny. He has 75 avoid, maybe they can't. Like my sword users other than Zelg are it's like Zelg and not really anyone else, but could be really funny to do. And you know that I like funny. Man, it would be neat to do. Fuck. I actually kind of see a way, even with his cray speed. Does he have arm drift? Yes. And he would kind of be a win button, dude. It's a very content-filled idea. You know how to speak to my heart, Dahlia. Yeah, if I provoke this guy, he's not immune to statuses, then he has a lot lower avoidance. So just kind of like gonna try moving Zelg in first, perhaps. Use a bow on him. That has a fair chunk of range. I think the whole the blood thingy, the blood drop would be great on him if I try to go for a strat like that. And then I'm probably gonna make a custom bow that reduces his defenses. Whoopsie. No, oh no, I don't want to do this. Bow. All you really have to do is hit with like a blast axe, rooted blow, and a hunter's mark shot, maybe a crit if you're spicy. Yeah, Hardman can crit. Hardman is pretty good at critting, dude. And I think for the hit rate, that's why I'm using Zelg here. And minus defense for a little bit could be pretty neat too. I'm fine making this cost mana, so I can give extra hit to the weapon. Like, look at this shit. I don't really care about the other stats, I just care about the debuff. Name your weapon. Again, we're gonna have the Zelg. We're gonna totally Zelg that enemy right there. Just make a bow with really good hit. You really can do the world. And then but you could also Zelg people. By the way, I don't think his plus one movement is accounted for. No, it's not. So he'll be here on turn 1. Or he could be there on turn 1 and Zelg the guy right there. Yeah, I need a tiny bit more movement to make all this work out. So on turn 2, I can probably start hitting that dude. Yeah, the hit on bows. It's for people like Hardman, you know, being actually good. And the enemies being less cray-cray. Even though they get a frickload of skill to work with, I feel a lot of the time. It's an interesting design concept for sure. Can I give Hardman more, like, stats? Yeah, I can. I don't really gotta go ever double those dudes. I double him. I was thinking this is probably when I invest more into his strength and his skill for the hunter's skill he got. I think this is pretty neat. Bows at 2-3 but are limited by pretty low base rate. Yeah, I think it's a fair trade-off. Like when I played Lion's Throne, the 2-3 range bows were just fucking crazy. They had a good hit rate. They had 2-3 range. Nia was going crazy on everybody. Even Joel got good, who had shit hit rates up until the point he got bows. I feel like this game made them a bit more balanced. Not to dunk on Lion's Throne, by the way, I like that game, but just something I noticed. You have to make Joel good. Good is a overstatement. Good is a very large overstatement there, but viable. Oh yeah, I might die to the mullet with Hardman if I do something Joel usable, and they get to say it like that. Yeah, true. True though. Joel less bad. That's actually the truest thing. Just less bad. That's all he needs. Okay, if he has 41 attack, he won't double me. Oh wait, he will double me, but now I can miss hero. I can deal like a little no damage, and then maybe start critting. 16 attack defense with this thing, which is more might and crits. I think it starts being okay. And if I can then shift with Loonie, that'd be great. I need to double crit him, otherwise I need to wait up for turn 2. This is gonna be a stupid fucking strat. Keep it completely real. I can move Dazzle in to make Hardman a little stronger soon too. But again, yeah, this will be a really stupid strat. Oh wait, Hardman can attack him at 2 to 3 range. I won't really need Hero to do weird shit. Cool. If only I could like boost Loonie in a way that's not with Philo. Cause I wish I could use double down somewhere. Let me go check in a market. Is there more tech? Oh wait. I have a. Oh, they cannot act after. I was like, if they cannot move after, I can still do things, but nah, not acting after is kind of shit. That man literally farms aura. That's true though. That's crazy true. World's hardest aura farmer. Every alliance just gives him more aura. And so far he's been a pretty funny character too, I'll admit. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, but double down cannot really hit this guy on turn 1 unless she uses a weapon that's 2 range, I guess. Are there okay 2 range axes at this point in the game? I never even looked. Baklava aura, so real. There's a throwing axe, like, yeah, great, bro. And a mallet. Again, yeah, great, bro. She'll fucking die if she uses this, but I'll make her use it if I need it. I'm not afraid. Also, I have a really cool idea on how to build Double Down. And it might be controversial. I honestly just want to see the number go up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you can go wrong with this. My bad for being controversial here, though. Brave and creative take. Thank you, guys. I don't think anyone would ever come up with this, to be completely real. It's literally just me that's ever thought of doing this. I know that that is true. So-called free thinkers when they see DD stats. True. Alright, let's go do the map. Remember, once we capture the flag, we lose if the flag bearer dies. We should choose who scores the finishing blow carefully. Wait, did I knock out Zelg's movement? Because I was all ready for turn 1, but I do not have the bow on him. I have the bow on him. Huh. I miscalculated the range of the bow, I think. I thought I would hit this guardian guy. For some reason I also thought I would double this guy. That would have been bold for sure. Yeah. Could I still do stuff? Like with this, I will deal 14 damage. If the aura farmer's here, I will do more damage too, but... Yeah, my hunter's mark, I deal some extra damage, which is also pretty neat. For crits, that's... Well, that's like 7 extra damage, right? A crit from this is 7 plus 6 is 13. That's 39. Would be real neat if I crit it there. Oh, and with Dazzle, yeah, I could do it. Okay, this is the content brain strat, but you know how I work, you know how I function. Oh yeah, I can do this for extra attack and hit rate too. Steel banner all the way, baby. Alright, let's go, Hardman. Show him what you got. Yeah, you crit! 44! The icon is almost there, guys. So close, yet so far. And now it's time for Double Down to go do her job. If dying. Probably. Yeah, in fact, definitely. Maybe it was optimal to not give her more strength for this, but balling. Alright guys, time to make a friend. We're basically gonna get DD2, that's true. Hey! Go for conversions! And kill people for me, please. Oh, his mana doesn't count anymore. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Will I get to know what shirking does? I'm gonna look now. Alright. Unit is shirked. Nope. Still don't know. Oh, Loonie's in range of him. Okay. Yeah, Loonie is kind of in danger here. Was this worth it? No, but this is super funny, so... Honestly, the answer is yeah, instead. I don't need to be so down on myself. Oh, in fact, Loonie dodges, so she's still fine. And she doesn't get double because I invested so much speed in her. Yeah, we're chilling. You're not beating Guardian. Nice hit rate, guys. Wouldn't it be funny if he could capture the flag for us? Sure, so means the unit has shade, basically. Oh. Okay. That's exactly what I don't want to give him. I know the word from the FF14 tank action where you pass your aggro off and then the other tank uses provoke. Okay, okay. And a 1-for-1 trade, that's true, yeah. And, I mean, the one that we did get kind of seems like he's him, you know? Like, this kind of seems like a free map with Mr. Guardian right here for us. I was about to say though, where's Philo at? Again, I always forget. Wait, a character that Philo doesn't double? In this video game. Unacceptable. Oh, she one-shots, it's fine. Acceptable again. From the Deltarune? No, not from Deltarune. I haven't played that game. I'm sorry. I'm not actually. But no, I have not played Deltarune. It's not from Deltarune. Maybe I am obligated to play Deltarune though because of that one freaking random short I made, like where I said Undertale will not die in 2068. Yeah, it's not literally free, but we have received pretty solid help, all things considered. I can always wait until the final chapter of Deltarune. Maybe I should play Undertale before Deltarune. I actually did play Undertale. I was just like, no, the internet has told me everything about Undertale, so I don't really feel like playing it. Because I genuinely do know pretty much everything about Undertale, I feel. Because the internet is just like, yes, here's everything about Undertale. You will consume it, whether you like it or not. Ah, this guy doesn't need a heal. So I kind of missed the whole Undertale phase, I feel, of the internet. Well, not missed, because you can't miss it. But I missed the appeal or something, you know? Because I didn't play Undertale while it was a... What was a little indie game? It was just cute. I felt like Undertale was kind of boring to play through, I'll keep it real. Yes, feel free to target a tank. I'm all good with that, bro. Also, Kagrel is going insane on us. Love it. Wait, is this draw-in like actually brilliant? Because I'm probably getting short. I just didn't like the battle system. Yeah, I felt the exact same. I was just like, this battle system feels so annoying to go through. I know it's some people's thing, right? But for me, I know it gets a lot of hate on the internet nowadays, but for me, I'm like, just give me turn-based, man. Having turn-based is fine. I felt like it wasn't... I felt like that type of game, I wanted to, like, be hard as shit. And if I want to fight a hard as shit fight in Undertale, there is literally a sand simulator fight online for that. I wish I was joking, and I wish I didn't even know that, but there is. So if I felt like playing a hard fight, I guess I could do that. But maybe I'm too much a hater. Who knows? This is a better hit rate. Let's spark it up. Shadow's Orchid. Oh, I don't have tank stance enabled. I think I will. Yeah, I do want to move in with big guy. Even if it's slow, I'll move in with big guy. Playing mainline tower really did improve gaming skills. Terraria became really easy. I never played Terraria either. Damn. I'm kind of a culture barbarian, I know. That's also my thing, like IRL. People just think that I watched movies that are mainstream. And I'm like, no. I didn't watch Superman, bro. Sorry. Okay, maybe I should have done the Shirk thing on Lady Orchid if that was possible at all. But oh well. You've barely watched any mainline movies? Yeah, same. It's weird. My movie things are weird because... Oh my lord, look at guy. Because I've seen some freaking niche-ass stuff. But no one's ever gonna talk about that. I just randomly watch what I just think is interesting. And it's a huge RNG thing if I think something's interesting. I don't like superhero stuff in general because it avoids this blunder and societal issues that should not exist in a world with superhumans. That's kind of fair, I feel. Yeah. I don't know, whenever I try watching superhero stuff, I'm just like, it's kind of cringe. And people can enjoy what they want. But yeah, superhero shit is not for me. Batman and his no-kill policy is so ass. My Batman consumption is I know the characters because of Lego Batman. I'm not joking. I know what Batman is because of Lego Batman, and I played that a bit. And people don't really kill the Lego games. Outside of Star Wars, and Lego Star Wars, people kill things. Fun fact, in the Arkham games, he has the same VA as Sonic. What? Roger Craig Smith, that's Batman. Okay, wait, that low-key makes me wanna listen to Batman there, though. Not play the whole game, just listen to a couple VA lines. Okay, if Shirk makes me shaded, and this is a really good Shirk, I think anyway. Hardman at 4 is doing some good shit. Shouts to the old man gamers in here. Yeah, it's mostly my tanks and Hardman that are just in range now. Yeah, those two can go chill for a second. I could Purify on somebody. Oh wait, Purifying Zelg is actually kind of neat, because then he is not all slowed down and everything. And he has tank stands enabled. And I really want to take damage with him so he gets extra movement. Yay. My mages are not getting targeted. Let's play Fire Emblem well today, man. Oh yeah, same with... I know we talked about Superman randomly and Batman, because I gave DC examples, but I also just haven't watched much. Okay. Oh yeah, that's one of her things. Super turn, recoil burning, yeah. But yeah, I haven't really watched Spider-Man either. I just don't care. I just don't care about the whole Marvel things either. I get the appeal, but man, I don't know. A guy once recommended me Iron Man, and I sat through the movie and I thought, bro, I just feel nothing, man. Maybe I'm just fucked up though. I don't know. Like, I get what's going on. The personal involvement is just, eh. I watched a lot of the old Satan Batman cartoons with friends. I remember, like, my consumption of them and knowledge is mostly through random cartoons that were on. Using one-range Hardman as Sigma intended. Okay, anyway. One thing you can do with Hero is move Orchid next to an enemy swarm and restore her to cleanse her burn, and AoE provoke everyone around her. Ooh. That can be pretty neat, yeah. So that's why Bro had a restore. Sigma was trying to tell us something. I think it was Disney XD. Oh no, wait. It was Yetix before Disney XD, the Dutch channels. Okay, I still have a lot of stuff left on Zelg. I'm on it. Okay, these guys are gonna start being aggressive soon, but we can kind of kill with anyone we want to. That's not Lady Orchid, and I think we'll be okay. And just in case I'm not giving the flag to an NPC, I'm not sure what type of wacky interactions are gonna happen. Oh no! I will take damage. Oh. I think Hardman is probably fine for this. He stays out of people's range a lot. I know he has a history of dying, but this is his chance to redeem himself. My beginner's luck. No. What? Oh. Oops. It's fine. I should have gotten rid of the beginner's luck to begin with. But I just sent a weapon to the convoy for no freaking reason because I'm a little dummy. Oh well. It's all good. Oh my gosh, this is blocked by line of sight. No! It's okay. I have an idea. Other than shift, I'll have Rasipon on me. There we go. Recycling, excuse me. Imagine saying words correctly. That would not be me. Alright. Flag is all captured and shit. The thunder sound effect is such a jump scare, dude. Frankly, Philo still one-shots here. And I haven't invested into her magic in a minute. But she's one-shotting enemies still, so... that's good. However, it's just barely, so I'll take a look next map. If she's fine. Wow. Goose longbow. Oh, hello there.
The foe will begin charging now. We must defend the flag with our electronic lives. I guess we gotta get on that platform there.
Yeah, but I have a guy. Y'all ever considered I had a big guy? Because I have a really big guy right now. I can heal Hardman if he doesn't crit. He dodged instead. So we're fine. Shadows impose his hit rates. Killer Composite is not lasting that long though, so we're gonna swap to a different weapon soon. Oh, you guys are here too, huh? I'll just move up slowly but surely now. This map is really taking a minute though. Who the heck is targeting Zelg here? Oh, you guys. Sure. Okay, final tank stands for the bit. Just gotta keep Hardman savior. Because he has the flag and everything. Instantly game over. And I don't like instant game overs. I don't know about you guys. That said, this guy is gonna carry our asses. As long as we kind of avoid a lot of enemy interactions. And avoiding interactions is one of my specialties. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, you just got zelked. I'm gonna try to make everybody just kind of outside of range. This is a really weird way of beating up this map. Or just beating it, but it's definitely really funny. Part of me says fuck it, part of me is like, why would I ever do this? It's just wasting mana. And I think that I'll listen to that part of me. Not sure which part of is the angel and then which part is the devil, but I think it's smart not to waste mana. Controversial opinion. $108 damage. Hey, would you care to like help me out up until 450? Or even further beyond? I don't know, you seem pretty good at this game, Mr. Cyclops. Yeah, we can make this go by a little faster for sure. I'm getting zapped now with unfortunate. Streamer wins by soloing MMO with an enemy character. Listen, man. Why be on a losing team if you can be on the enemy team and win? I do think Loonie is so funny for this game because she's by far making for some of the most fun content. And it works when you're a streamer, you know. Oh lord, Hardman. Please hit things. Gosh dang it, man. Well, rip this weapon soon. Okay, we still have a crit left in it. Ah, I cannot hit him, and it's so annoying. Oh, I thought I had a physic on him. I do, but I cannot. Oh, line of sight. Yeah, okay. Line of sight is such a fun mechanic. Again, I will always love line of sight. I suppose standing here is fine and giving Zelg the physic. It really is though. It feels like such a pain in the ass, man. I'm always like, oh, I can't hit this guy, and then I can't hit this guy. And it makes sense, but sometimes you don't want your video games to make sense. But some games, I mean, some maps are built around it so well. However, it's not something I feel like I can ever use. But maybe that's a skill issue. Actually, no, I use it all the time. It's just, I feel like I haven't broken any game with it, and I feel like that enemy just gets a lot more value out of it. Because I'm trying these little things, like attacking through a forest, and then it's like, oh no, wait, never mind. But sometimes it's cool. Like floor 8 was cool. I will say that. Be careful about praising the lack of line of sight in these maps. Oh. Oh. What the fuck am I about to experience? Surely I will get player agent. Okay. Okay, my bad. Y'all are gonna say I might regret my words. I get it. Meanwhile, this guy's still just giga vibing. Hey, ever thought about joining the winning team? Because that's what I love doing all the time. Alright, I want their range to all be on, so I can kind of start moving around the screen with Hardman. Yeah, you gotta go move somewhere else, hero. Why is this like no hit rate? Okay, oh, something else I can do is I can shift with Hardman. Yeah, and then I can get out of enemy ranges pretty easily. I still have a counter sense too, so... Oh yeah, don't double. Rip. If the winning POV is blue, why is the game over counter UI also blue instead of red? Maybe that's something we'll find out together, guys. Yeah, this guy's not gonna attack Hardman, so then I can go and stand there. That took a lot of turns, though. To be fair, a lot of it was because I was just using Mr. Guardian right there. He's guarding us. That's why they're called Guardians. I get it now. He's still not dead, by the way. It's pretty fucking funny. Woo! Touchdown! You play American football? Nah, just felt like the right thing to say. And first Emblem boss is coming up. I'm excited to be part of Strat Comfort for once. Oh yeah, you don't have to keep up appearances anymore. Well, let's show them the power of the up-and-coming Best Alliance. Yeah, sounds like a plan. And we get more stats. That's like... more stats. That's 4 more points of strength for double down. Soon it'll be capped. There isn't a turn trial, but still, sometimes you just want to do things fast. All right, Loonie. Oh, right. Yeah, well, I still gotta take a place before meeting you guys in the room. Wait. I still gotta take a moment before meeting you guys in the room. We just leveled up, so I'm gonna check out the contents of the shop. Maybe talk to some folks too. Can you do that in the room? I can shop with like 6 people breathing down my neck, you know? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Meet you in a bit then. I'll miss Mr. Cyclops. He was so good. Look, Chad, it's a father. What sins do you guys want to confess?
A streamer, I see. Perhaps inspired by the departed Quinoc.
Dang, did the tank die or something?
He may as well have. As one of the 2 frontliners of his party to delete their accounts, we can safely conclude his chapter in the tale of this game.
You don't think Coinarker will turn?
If he made a new account, perhaps. However, no such player has surfaced with skills matching the original. All pretenders have been found wanting. And if he did reappear, it would be difficult to prove his identity. He only streamed in Helm On mode, and his battle records are trapped, associated with his old account. The man would have no way to prove himself the real deal.
Shame. Seemed like a cool character to interview.
Well, if it so pleases the chat, I would be willing to.
Nah, I'm supposed to be doing some shopping right now. Gotta bounce.
Maybe I laid it on a little thick. The helm stays on during gaming. So fucking real for that.
Oh wow. Is that a ballista, or are you just happy to see me?
See, this was in the trailer too as a line, and I still don't get what the hell that means.
Can it be both?
I don't think I'd survive that. You know they brought out such big guns in this game.
It's a big pain in the ass. You had to kill a boss using only humongous range attacks. It's actually easier as a caster, you pump your magic.
Surely it's worth it.
I don't think many others agree.
Streamer, it's a Loonie line. Connect the dots. I've tried, trust me. I'm sorry, I'm just genuinely not. I'm just a little too pure for this, I guess.
Still, since Excalibur's trying everything they can for floor 50, I was requested to bring out a museum piece over here.
I thought the phase everyone was stuck on was immune to range damage.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Maybe there's some fringe stuff that requires an extra long range debuff. Who knows?
Just remember to see a dock if your weapon is still that large after 6 hours.
Oh. Okay, I think I kind of get it. I'm still not sure that's truly the way it works out, but okay.
You haven't even seen its final form yet.
I think I kind of get it, but I'm not getting much further than kind of. Gamers! Hello, pretty ladies, pretty lesbians. How's the hunt going?
Ah, the secret! The hunt for secrets, well, I haven't turned anything up yet. But fortune favors the persistent. I checked behind the throne, near Anna, every meeting room. No bookshelf in this floor though. Not a lot of interesting places.
Yeah, it's kind of square, isn't it?
Well, still more floors yet to go.
Imagine if there was a secret, but it was like after floor 50.
Don't you put that evil on me. Just means we'll have to break past floor 50 to find it, right? Are you always showing off? Hey, if anyone can do it, it'll be us.
Gutsy. I like that.
Your alliance mates up to the task? I already told you that they requested I keep mum. Don't think that I'll fall for such a cheap trick.
A lady of your honor, eh? Gallant to boot, too.
I can see why your other half fell for you. Flattery will get you nowhere either.
Oh, come on, it should be fine. It's just a bunch of edgy cloak guys anyway. No one guy's better than you with a sword, so there's that.
No need to rub it in.
You guys had a duel. Outside of the tower, of course.
You know how it is, you get two swordsmen together and, well,
Instant clit measuring contest. Clit measuring. Sure. She's so right. She's so right for that.
not even the streamer could have chosen a worse way to put that.
Why is it set like that? Why is it set like that, bro?
So, you lost the top battle for dominance over the pack. Well, not really. Seems the other party wanted to leave us in charge of planning. Like I said last time, they got along with us just fine. This was just, you know.
It's alright. I'm here to defend your honor whenever.
Thanks, Han.
Well, best of luck to you guys. We'll be heading off to the next hub soon, so catch you around.
Oh, we'd better get moving now that I've turned displays out.
Right.
Anything but have this conversation continue longer.
I like that it took a few seconds to register. Yeah, I'm a slow person. I'm sorry about that. Time to put on a show. Boss strip. Hello and welcome to Boss Review. I'm your host, Parazard Week.
Is it a Ravens or something? From far before your times. Perhaps Loonie is older than she at first appears.
Look, I just like scouring the internet archives, okay? Anyway, the boss of this floor is pretty straightforward. I guess because it's the first boss after forming alliances. As usual, we'll be chased by that annoying giant guy. Like, we capture the flag, he won't attack the enemies. So we have no choice but to run. Actual boss will be a pretty beefy king with some tough guards. As well as the flood of shitty ads.
So no surprises.
Oh, there's one surprise. At 2 points, we'll have to beat a mini-boss to advance. Second time we do this, the entire map is going to charge at us.
It's a pretty important detail.
Just burst the boss and we win. Gotta be careful not to let too many people drop before that though.
Take it, this'll be a pretty long fight?
Maybe not, like Dragon long. But yeah, pretty long.
I'll have to remember to save resources and not burst too soon.
I miss out if it's passive anyway.
Auto management sure is a pain sometimes. I've asked Philo to get that one convoy skill to store extra fire tomes.
She's still canon with a convoy. You sure toggle your helmet on and off a lot, huh?
Yeah, well, depends on my mood. Most of the time, I just want to be a faceless grunt. But every once in a while, I want to bring out my protagonist nature.
Interesting. Most people don't usually switch.
I mean, in my experience, more people are switches than they realize. They do things a certain way for most of their lives, just never fully explored the alternatives.
I suspect we may be talking about different things. But maybe I should give the helmet a try for once.
Do it! Be your true selves!
Well... Your silence is concerning.
You're absolutely beautiful. Really rocking your helmet self.
Thanks, but this really just doesn't feel right.
Hey, no problem, man. Some people really just prefer things one way. Still, at least now you know.
Yeah, you're right. Glad we had this talk.
Literal fucking.
Fucking helm Zelg. Oh, that was pretty freaking great. I'll keep it real. Oh my lord. Oh, I love that. Alright. Am I getting new items for this? Probably not. I never used the shield spear yet at all. Comfort. Heals for magic. AoE 1. Okay. I can work with that. Wind wall. Yasuo. -5 damage from distant attacks. Oh. Interesting, okay. Decent against archers and like artillery, I suppose. That's weird. Luna. Well, Fido's been saying she misses her Luna tome. Still no luck thing. I forgot this has a League reference. League of Legends jump scare. Anyway, I'll see what I'll do next time. I'm just gonna go save here, and next week we're gonna go to the boss. I'm getting tired now. Plus, this is usually the time stream ends. It's just, yeah. One day I'll stream on time again. Good night, guys. Be nice seeing all of you.